That's why I put it on in the first place, because as soon as y'all said something about the wreck, I had to. I got a C? Bro, how? I have 0 turnovers. How am I great at C? You start out with a C. I have 13 points. What have I done? Al Horford, set the screen, son. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, come on, Dort. I want to take all day passing the ball. I can't even get my dang fast break. They did not want to give me this dunk animation on Jared Allen for nothing. What happened?
State, New York, and we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. This will make it into the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I'll let y'all boys, man. Be safe, man. Yeah, I may get on tomorrow, depending on how I'm feeling about going through that struggle.
And some room to roam now. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. You'd have to imagine for a team that's lost 3 straight games, scoring first in this first quarter has to feel pretty good.
It has to feel great for them, and also it's a nice signal to the rest of the team because we talk about complementary football all the time. So they've now signaled to the defense, now signaled to the kicking game, hey, we're here to play in this one. We're going to do our part. Let's see if you guys will do the exact same, and we can break this losing streak.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a and got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And a promising start as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down close to a 1st at about the Jets' 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Don't worry about it, baby. I ain't worried about it.
Side. It's a foot race. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point attempt to come here.
All right, I know what's up. What's up, Trees?
It's up.
Anybody on?
So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
Stop fucking playing with me, nigga.
Because you know they'll make some adjustments.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat.
Oh, hell no. Nah. Oh, that's that bullshit. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Nigga ain't that good.
Touchdown, Jets.
Don't do me like that.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jets.
Nigga's not that good. Stop playing. Where my shit at right here? Let me put this right here.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Now the Jets are going to burn
Scary
another
bitch.
And that's their
I don't
second
want to run the shit
timeout
no more
here
now.
in this first quarter. They're down to 1
Fuck
remaining.
goddamn scared of, nigga. Still look like Cover 2.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Rupp. And this will be
Don't do it like that! Don't do it like that, bitch! Fuck road with you, nigga.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get a feel for this team, nigga. It don't take time for me to get a feel for this offense, though. Just the defense a little bit. We good. You gonna run out of plays. I won't.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
Ooh, nice.
It's
pretty good. All right.
The 30.
I know a nigga like you.
Field position. They'll start at the 32.
Let's do this.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little
damn, rip that nigga fucking neck off.
All of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of
All right,
this
that
show.
nigga. Hey, check that nigga chain. That nigga fast, huh?
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh hell no! That nigga fast. I gotta check that nigga goddamn stats. That nigga fast as fuck.
Touchdown, New York! A great effort there.
Shit, guess we both about to score 50.
Here in the opening quarter, and the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Jets 21, Bills 14. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Let's go. Fuck that.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow
Don't do it like that! This nigga don't fucked up when they gave me this nigga. These nigga don't fucked up. Gave me this nigga. Stop playing with me, boy. Like I ain't gonna bomb. Man, fuck out of here. This shit got that slow as hell, bro. What's wrong with this kicking? This kicking me the slow as hell.
No good, and they'll remain down by a point.
Nah, that shit won't be fast, nah. That shit crazy. Let's go, man. Play some fucking defense, dog.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over first and 10.
Fuck that. Make this sorry ass nigga throw the fucking ball. You know you're gonna be in trouble. I seen that nigga O-line though. That nigga O-line nasty.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now he's going to throw deep right.
Man, they gonna call passing. They better, what they call it, bro? What they call it? Can I see lady fuck?
But don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field.
I was about to say, bro. Even though that nigga cut block the shit out of goddamn. I ain't never seen that shit before.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he completes it to Cohen.
He got to fumble that now. That nigga got to fumble that shit.
Been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space.
Saying that shit.
They have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
Yeah, that nigga goddamn running back fast as fuck.
Just shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39.
Good.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
First down, Jets.
running. You better keep running, you butt bitch. Throwing the ball ain't gonna work.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Now he's going to go, and that's caught inside the 35. That's a gain of 30.
Boy, that nigga line goddamn awesome. I swear to God.
To go in the quarter.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
What to get through the good? You already know what we got into. It's all good.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, we got to hit that nigga. Chill, bro. We got to hit that nigga.
About a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 23 yards, the final tally.
The possession catch still making niggas dummy out, I see. Oh, yeah.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
21. Bills 20.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure.
Dumbass. Man, keep me in the end zone, bitch. Man. Bitch, I was about to say that, but not give me no fucking say. Why do I feel this way? Why do you stay on? Fuck wrong with you, nigga?
To the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Oh, I don't even, man, I got this shit on that nigga. I don't even want that on him. Hold on. What we gonna do? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What the fuck? Oh, damn, I fucked up. I knew they were gonna do that shit. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't even tripping.
The full start backs him up 5, first and 15. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. He'll let this go deep for Rush.
Ah, that nigga kind of moved me on my spot, man. Yeah, good. Gave that shit to that nigga. Fuck that. Run the ball, that nigga ass. That nigga can't throw it around like that.
Right-handed rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son,
stop playing with me, boy. Boy, you are not him, nigga. Fuck wrong with you.
You just can't do it.
They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Herbert.
Dumbass, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Who the fuck you think this is, nigga? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Play on me, nigga. I knew that shit was coming, nigga. Give me that!
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works.
Nigga already knew what was going on. Nigga must don't know. But y'all better tell this nigga. Y'all better tell that nigga what's going on. Make this shit get ugly. Let's go, man. Play D though. Keep playing D.
And then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
Different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables. Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert.
Yeah, bitch, you better throw it away.
And it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Herbert. That is caught by Cohen.
Why they got my cornerback running so fucking slow? I don't understand that. That don't make sense to me.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to
Honey Badger, stop playing, boy.
Nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Good shit, boy.
Knocks the ball away and it falls.
Good shit.
The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Herbert.
Yes, sir. That's the way we send that pressure. We ain't gonna let you sit back, though. Get up off the ground, bitch.
Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
Let's go.
And that one will skip out of bounds as the linesman will mark this thing right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball and get.
And the Jets pressure too much.
That's all me right there. I fucked that up.
Chason able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Yeah, I fucked that up. I had it wide open before I wanted.
Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
Man, don't let nigga. Nah, don't let nigga do me like that now. Come on, bro. Nigga ain't catching me.
A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
I need you to kick that nigga out, though.
Only muster a yard here to the 38. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
You got to kick that nigga out, man.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He can run for it.
Let me get in there, man.
Depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
I need you to get up in there, man. Take that 15 off you, nigga. Let's do this. I like the way that look.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Man, don't cheat me, man. This shit some fucking bullshit. Don't cheat me on no fuck shit like that, man. Get the fuck out of here. I can't believe they just did that shit. They just say that nigga. The place to get that shit back. Watch the toss.
And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down.
Why that shit doing that shit? Oh, that shit is that bullshit.
And that's what they need in order to not pump.
They ain't ready for us.
Man, gotta pass that shit, bro. That shit make the AI dummy out of shit.
On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets can take
Don't
the
make
lead
my
now
dummy
with
out
an
like
extra
that.
point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Good matter say the nigga. Let's go back and get what's ours.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Let's go. We know what we got to do.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right. Nah, fuck you, dude. Get out of the fucking game.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let this go deep.
Man, they don't let my nigga. They gotta let my nigga go up and get this shit or something. That's crazy. Let's play D, man.
2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the
Let's see what's going on.
He couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his
Just
head.
ass.
The second one as a result.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
You better throw that shit, guy, that little bitch. Don't fucking play.
Wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Loss on the play, and it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. This one complete.
Oh, he got to fuck with that now.
And
come on.
He's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now whistles
I'm gonna try
come
to
in
run the same
before the
play or
snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved.
Oh, yeah.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Play action. It's Herbert. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Stop playing
And
me.
this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Yeah, that
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached
Madden
a
knowing
wild
that.
first half. We'll
Fuck
take a
the
minute to
nigga, no
catch our
homo.
breath as we send you down to
Henry Ruggs had the goddamn touchdown, made my nigga trip over the goddamn 30-yard line. Crazy.
It's been a shootout.
Let's go, man. Let's go get what's ours, though.
Defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
This nigga ass. That nigga running back nice, though. Again, that shit. I will give him that.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with
For real, bro?
Because
That's crazy. That nigga threw that shit right to the middle of the field with this nigga on the sideline. I hate this game sometimes. But I just can't stop playing it, though. That shit be pissing me the fuck off. Nigga wide open. Nigga throw that bitch back to the middle of the field. To where the safety at.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
We'll take them.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Appreciate that.
Now a handoff.
But you gotta hold your man, Ebron, get the fuck out the game, bitch. Fucking old ass nigga. Sorry as fuck.
To operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing
Fuck
any
that, man.
lanes
Let's
to
not do
open
nothing
up.
crazy, man. Let's get a fit, man. Fuck that. I need to touch
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hit it with the oldie waddy. Hit it with that oldie waddy. Now you see me, now you don't.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one. Bills 1st down.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps.
Shit, they gave me a runner. You know what I do with a runner, nigga? Stop playing.
Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball.
Man, my receivers, nigga, they got a fucking block.
Taken down here at about the 11.
What is it, man?
Couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more.
I see him run this fucking plus. He has fuck it, that should've worked. And he on the other side.
Back to throw.
Thank you.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
This nigga.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
This shit, bro. Y'all got this shit on rookie or something? Why this shit going so fucking slow?
Will stay right where it is.
Do my kicker got superstar? Take that shit off if you do.
One they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me
I
what
don't even know.
separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
The tackle made.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Flushed out right. He'll try and run.
Slide, bitch. Stop playing. Man, don't let that nigga slide late like that, though.
Looks to me, partner,
Don't do
he's
me like
learned
that.
a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball, when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double, you would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him on a short little pass.
Now they try the right side here.
Flip the
And
fuck
he'll
out
be
that
stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. Quick hitter here.
Man, hit that bit, man. What the fuck you doing? Get that nigga a concussion or something.
The 7-yard line. It's an 8-yard.
Did that nigga fall? Fuck that nigga up. Alright, let's see what we got. Where he at?
They'll try and run for it on first and
How the
goal.
fuck that nigga?
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this will get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up a second and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Man, you gotta pick that bitch. Fuck the hit, nigga. Damn.
To hold on to that one, and it's third down.
But these
In any
niggas,
event,
boy, I
it
swear.
happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now Herbert, third and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the
Throw
end
that, you
zone, but
bitch.
that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get that field goal, nigga. Oh, you gonna go for it? Shit.
It's now 4th.
I ain't even mad at you. I swear to God,
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal. They snap it to Herbert.
Stop
My
playing,
goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the fourth down pass attempt, and the Bills are going to get the football back. The Bills Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large, but here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here.
They put the vet in the game. Let him goddamn get some time, man. Show the rookie how to fucking do it. What happens when you try to start all these rookies? Let's fucking go, nigga.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's
show this rookie how to do it, man. How to run this fucking ball. Man, you got to block, man. You big bitch. Nigga, stay on the fucking... Man, y'all gave me some fucking goddamn pussies, man, for linemen and shit. Pussy ass linemen.
Go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
You know what it is. Motherfucker, take. I think, man, I gotta see, man. Oh shit, man, chill, man. They got bad internet.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Like his stick high.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Man, this fucking grabbing my leg shit. They got the shit.
32. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard line.
Big ass nigga.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. On play action, they'll throw. He'll let this go deep.
Man, they... I thought they took that out of the game, bro. They made my nigga do the little bullshit ass sidearm through, bro. What the fuck is up this game? This game, you want look at this shit. Why they make my nigga set, make him throw goddamn a fadeaway fucking pass and shit.
And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
They let this nigga goddamn do all this damn crazy shit. They got my nigga throwing fadeaway passes.
First play of the drive going for
Bitch, you better run this fucking clock
going
out.
for a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. To the right side and complete to
Hurst.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid gain.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Oh, he got
close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
5-yard gain on the play. First down, Jets.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
ain't made me nigga stay still. Shit.
And power running here down to the 6-yard
I'm only
line.
let niggas move.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
Good play.
Christian Kirk with touchdown number 7 on the
There you
year.
go. Long man, stop fucking goddamn. Help you out, nigga. What good? Let's go.
And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football, football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Being chased out left.
This fucking sorry ass bitch.
He threw it there and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
really
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep, middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 37 yards.
Why that nigga fucking moving, picking his feet up, throwing the ball?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Bro, I swear to God, I ain't changed that play.
Looking to throw.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Give him 7 yards on the carry, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Good timeout.
has an inside give. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up.
He got me.
Gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And the failure to convert and tie the game, and pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Pulls it in at the 13.
Oh, he gets fumble that shit.
The 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Shit, nigga, 80. Got all these fucking rookies and shit starting for me. Fuck that. I rock out with the rookies.
Jets offense coming up now to start the next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
What the fuck? I got niggas all on the outside.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now a handoff looking
he got to fumble that shit.
Have to protect the football.
I know that nigga ain't got
here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
There he goes, left side.
Lucky, that's
and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. You talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that it's demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle him, get him. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
Rosas good with the extra point. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a two-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yeah, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Man, oh hell nah. They gotta change that shit, bro.
And that will be.
That's the second time they done did that shit.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's that Pat Mahomes shit. I gotta change that shit. I gotta go through my team better. I don't want that shit.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Fuck that. We ain't trying to fuck around with this shit.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down.
Tonight's final score.
I gotta go back to that shit.
Explosion leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Miami next week. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the downward spiral continues as they drop to 0-6 now. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Second quarter. Hold this shit up. That shit was nasty, though. That was all me. I ain't think that big bitch was gonna catch that shit, though. Then he slow as fuck. Nah, that wasn't it. Man, that kind of was. That kind of was, bro. What kind of? How the fuck that nigga? What kind of throwing motion did he did, bro? That nigga flicked the fuck out of his wrist, bro. Good shit. Glad that ain't coming no fucking goddamn safety. Put this shit the fucking first quarter. Man, that's the bullshit right there. What kind of shit is this? I'll put this in the chat, bro. Like, what kind of shit is this, man? Ain't nobody around this nigga. Perfect pocket. Nope. Nigga right there. Nigga get cut blocked. Ain't nobody by the nigga. Nobody in the nigga passing lane. Why, bro? If you lead that shit to the sideline, that nigga threw that shit right up the field. Man, what the fuck is this pass? Nigga throw a fucking pick. Sorry ass. Hey, that nigga on the fucking block. Fuck that nigga, man. Where Lamar at, man? I'm pretty sure Lamar goddamn playing like fucking trash.
With a pinky ring, everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an all springs. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only one is with the blue shit. Eat blood across it with the blood dinner. Just stay turned like.
I ain't gonna show y'all what I put on